Well, here I am, reacting to Harry Styles. What's up guys, GeorgeTheCloud here, my name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to my life. No one suggested it, no one even commented about it. I just thought, you know, what the heck, I'm seeing this pop up. 7 million views in one day. Harry Styles, I recognize the name. I think he was a member of One Direction. I'm gonna look it up, but I can't tell you I have heard his music. In passing, probably on the radio at some point by One Direction, but really, have I even reacted to One Direction? Let me see. I have not, and so I definitely haven't reacted to him. Let me look him up for the history. Harry Edward Styles is an English singer, songwriter, and actor. His showmanship, artistry, and flamboyant fashion have had a significant impact on popular culture. Age 31. Oh yeah, music group One Direction from 2010 to 2016. Are they done completely? Does anyone know if they're ever going to make a comeback? But either way, I'm curious, you know, I have no rules in this channel. That's the best part. There are no restrictions, so I just check out whatever. And I figured, you know, what the heck, let me, you know, I have to react to Harry Styles at one point in my life, and it's gonna be now. The song is Aperture. Okay, official video. Aperture, like opening. Fair enough. Thank you for being here, everyone. If you would like to support my music journey, please check out my Patreon. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. And let's begin.
Room number, please.
605.
One moment.
Please hold. Still on hold.
Take no prisoners for me. I'm told you're elevating. Drinks go straight to my knees. I'm going on clean. I'm going on clean.
Oh, I like the bell. Okay.
No more tricks up my sleeve. Game cold, review the players. Time cold, Tokyo scenes. Bad boys, it's complicated.
Who's that guy? What is he drinking there? Not sponsored?
It's best to know what you do. Aperture lets the light in.
Okay. Some choreography going on. Finally, somebody working at the hotel. Is the guy gonna be there?
We belong together.
Okay. This was more interesting than I anticipated. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe to Harry Styles, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. This is my very first time ever hearing Harry Styles from what I know. And what can I tell you? It caught me off guard, the genre of music. I thought he was going to be a lot more pop oriented, but I guess that was you know more of his time with One Direction, and that's maybe he's trying to move away from that. And so let's talk about what I think of the meaning in this song. Aperture, like I said, it means like opening, maybe a new chapter. Several times throughout the video we see opening of doors throughout the hotel, right? And I like the storyline here. It gets kind of interesting. So he's staying at this hotel, he's calling for room service, no one's answering, and so he goes down and he sees this guy kind of stalking him, right? You know how you have that thing where you feel like someone's behind you watching? So he has that, and I'm thinking this is kind of odd, like the beginning of a horror film. But then it turns into something more like goofy, and it becomes a song about connection and belonging together, because the connection there grows, right, as they go along. First the guy is trying to attack him, and so he's running for his life. They stumble down the stairs. By the way, this place looks familiar. Does anyone know if Kendrick Lamar recorded a music video in this same place? I'm pretty sure I saw one of him in a place like this, but it's probably just like the aesthetic of it, and like this rustic spiral staircase, the concrete. But anyway, So then they continue on this kind of, you know, tumbling of relationship, of love. I don't even know what it's called. They evade some copyright issues there by not showing us which soda he actually drank, and then it turns into like performance art. They're dancing around, there's choreography. I like the sense of weightlessness that you see throughout. It's like they're defying gravity with some of the movements that they do, right? Like when he holds him and he's like, and the colors throughout here, very earthy, very kind of you know, like opaque, older. So there's a lot of darkness going around, but they use those same colors throughout, and it's something that I notice in music videos. So they just continue, like, this is what I'm saying. It's like a magic trick. And even though there's very little to no facial expressions coming from them, definitely not from that guy, who I don't know who he is. Let me know if he's somebody of importance. But there's no expression, and you can tell they're kind of enjoying it, or at least embracing it. You know, Harry Styles has accepted that this is just the way it's going to be, and so he's now, you know, being part of it, letting loose, having fun. So all this makes me think about when you meet someone and how, you know, sometimes it happens in the most normal of ways, right? You're at the supermarket, or you're at the park, or whatever, or, you know, you're walking somewhere and the person goes by, and then you keep seeing them until at some point they say something and you start a conversation. Then, you know, you text, you call, whatever. And this is like the evolution of what happens in a relationship, right? And somebody's chasing the other person, you know, metaphorically, right? Somebody's always, you know, taking the initiative of talking, of reaching out, and then they go in like this this beautiful journey of like, oh, we're having fun now, we're hanging out, we're going places, etc. And maybe it ends at some point, and you kind of look back and you miss those people, and it's like, hey, what, you know, whatever happened to Megan, right? Or Josh? Shout out. And yeah, the way the video ends with the other guy, it sounds like he's singing "We Belong Together." I think that's what it is. Let me replay that part. This fancy hotel.
We belong together.
We belong together. That's what I hear in the background, but it sounds like a different voice from Harry Styles. Okay, maybe he's somewhere in his mind. I mean, physically he's alone now, but I guess he's kind of stuck thinking about that wacky experience that he just had with this guy, and he doesn't even seem bothered. It's like, hey, what, you know, what happened to him? Like, he misses it. Okay, yeah, it's, man, this is why I like watching new stuff, is you never know what you're gonna get. Life is like a box of chocolates. And in terms of his voice, I think he has a pretty high tenor voice, and that's very common in today's pop music, that singers, male and female, are getting higher and higher voices, and that is more appealing to us, to society as a whole, as opposed to different decades. And so yeah, I would have to hear more from his voice to, you know, give you a better analysis, but so far I think it's, you know, it's nice. You know, I could understand everything he's saying. Very good, you know, singing in pitch, and the melody. I like the melodies that we see, and the little details like the ringing of the bell, tapping of the fingers. So good. If you guys have more suggestions, please comment, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.